I'm Bob Berkowitz, and this is Naked New York. Kole is an actress. You've seen her as one of the Bada Bing girls in The Sopranos. She's also posed for Playboy and was the host of the pay-per-view special called Full Frontal Fantasies. And now she has her very own sexy, very erotic site called KellyKole.com. If I come to your site, what am I going to get? You're going to see a lot of preview and artwork and stuff that will entice you to come in, but you'll see fetish, which is very on a big upswing in New York. Okay, now when you say fetish, what do you mean by that? Legs, feet, stockings, corsets, panties, latex. Then you'll go into the bondage. Then you'll see glamour, and you'll see some softcore girl, kind of a jack of all trades. And you were obviously the star of this. Right. It's a lot of my photos, but I started photographing models as well. So you'll see a lot of girlfriends that are actually friends of mine that started posing for me. Now, you're an actress, and as an actress, you have to sort of get yourself prepared for the part. When you're, for example, having a girl-girl scene on your site, right, do you get yourself into a sexy feeling? Do you have any foreplay in your mind, at least, before you get along with your lady partner? Yeah, it definitely comes out doing a role play and getting yourself prepared, but I guess I'm just a natural ham, and I just jump right in. Okay.
Do you think it affects the kind of roles that you do get based on having that kind of a website?
Well, to be honest, it does stereotype me, and I try when I go into auditions. Not a lot of people know about the website, and it's getting more popular, and people do automatically, when I walk in a room, I'm going to get judged for being sexy no matter what I do, so I can't downplay it. I can wear no makeup, I could put my hair in pigtails, but it's still going to kind of ooze. It just has always naturally done that. But if you're up for a more mainstream, serious role as an actress, and they found out about the site, it's not just a jump on top of the question. I wouldn't hide it. Okay. The Bada Bing Girls. Yeah. Okay, tell me, that was from last season. That was the third season. That was the third season, and that was a very tough part of the show where Ralphie beat to death one of your fellow Bada Bing girls. Exactly. And you were one of her colleagues and friends. Yes, that was actually my premiere episode. It was very controversial, but I would have to say, out of all the mob movies, it really wasn't that bad compared to what we've seen. But a lot of women criticized that. They said it was very anti-women, very, brutal. So then they'd have to criticize every mob movie that was out there. Well, not only that though, but I mean they're brutal to God. Yes, Long Island. Yes, and are you a Hamptons hottie? Yes. Which Hampton are you a hottie from? The boat. I was on the boat, and I was interviewing the girls, and the girls were doing, softcore stripteases, and I would introduce them. And then the next one that's out now is Vegas Vixens, and I hosted that, and the girls are on location in Vegas. And then there'll be 2 more locations to be announced. Yeah, I would think a Hamptons hottie would be somebody who buys at Saks or something like that in East Hampton, but that's just me. I think it's just a role that they play. Okay. I think there's a lot more people than those people that just shop at Saks up in the Hamptons these days. These days, that's probably true. And you're coming out in Playboy again. You posed for Playboy a few months ago, and in this month, the December issue that just came on the stand. What's the gossip about? They were announcing about this, and a small appearance I had on Sex and the City, as saying they would let me in the main character. Sarah Jessica Parker, right, who in a casino, the Atlantic City casino, was one of small episodes. That there's a lot of tension. Yes, I did. Yeah. Between who and who? Oh, that's hard to say, but you could definitely feel it. You couldn't really see it, but you could feel some kind of tension between the 3 of them. You didn't know which one, the blonde, the redhead, or the brunette. Right, right. Now here, when we come back, the doctor is in to answer your question around this New York. You're watching Naked New York on Metro TV. Stay with us.